Peace and blessings, everybody. I pray everybody having a blessed day. Sometimes you gotta be extreme. Sometimes you gotta go do things that nobody will do for you. It's all about you. It's all about reaching your goals. And sometimes we gotta go to heights that people may talk about you and say things. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay though, because the thing about it is that sometimes that's the only way to know that you're doing something right if somebody's saying something bad about you. So I'm gonna give you a couple of my stories that I've done things that were super extreme and people thought I was being extra with it, and I'm telling you, I lost a lot of weight. Keep in mind, I'm 46 years old, so the first two is not gonna be things that you probably never heard of before or that not as popular today. And yeah, they're not as popular today because there's so many ways to lose weight now. People got all types of stuff going on. I particularly, keep and stay with the same old stuff I've been learning over the years. I don't really move from it because it works. And I help my clients do the same thing, keep it basic, keep it going, and keep it easy and stuff like that. So the first one is Slim Fast. A lot of y'all might not know about Slim Fast. Slim Fast it was a can. It was introduced to me, I want to say it was like on a commercial or something. And my grandmother, man, she took me to go get cases of this stuff. She took me to go get cases of this stuff, man. And the can is actually 1 meal. And you would drink that, and then I think the rest of it was like more like vegetables. So I think I had like 2 cans a day. And the rest of that, I was just eating like vegetables and stuff like that. And let me tell you something, I lost a lot of weight. And people thought I was being extreme. They was like, yo, when they heard about me doing that, they just thought it was just way too much. You know what I'm saying? It was it was just way too much to be doing. People wasn't drinking meals at that time, and this is back in the day. I'm 46. A lot of this stuff happened when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So the first one was Slim Fast. Slim Fast, people don't even hear about Slim Fast today. The second one is Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is one of them that I'm surprised is not popular today because the method still work. It's almost similar to counting calories, and how this works is that it give you point systems. There's a point system on your weight, your height, your weight, and your age and stuff like that, and they give you a certain amount of points depending on how much you weigh. And then they give you a booklet, and this booklet has all types of food, and it tell you how much the points are in these particular foods. And you pick what you're going to eat out of that. And I lost a lot of weight doing that, and people thought I was crazy doing Weight Watchers. And I lost a lot of weight actually doing Weight Watchers. I wound up losing about 84 pounds doing Weight Watchers. But people was coming for me for that. And the third one was definitely was one of those that I eat the same thing every day. Eating the same thing every single day helped me lose weight because I knew what I was eating. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't eating something that was all over the place and stuff like that. I just kept it simple. It was pretty much like, and this is back in the bodybuilding days at its height, it was like grilled chicken, a vegetable like broccoli, rice. If I didn't have rice, I had picked like sweet potato and probably like a protein powder. Protein powder back in the day, I had like twice a day. And probably some eggs and stuff like that. A lot of egg whites. Back then, egg whites was everything. The yolk wasn't. And I would have that every single day. And people was like, I can't eat the same thing every single day. And guess what? I lost a lot of weight doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the other one was fasting. Fasting was definitely one of those things. Even to this day, people see me do intermittent fasting or prolonged fasting. They swear I'm going to die. And this is the craziest thing, like I mentioned I did a video on TikTok and I was mentioning like with the information today, I'm surprised people still say that. And they think you're gonna die if you don't eat all the time. It's actually the problem, but that's a whole nother video. But intermittent fasting, doing prolonged fasting was one of those ones that I was doing since college, and people thought I was crazy for doing that, man. I've been doing fasting for a long time. I still use it as a tool today. And even to this day, people think I'm crazy. But those was some of the few things that I did that people thought I was super extreme. And there's a lot more. I used to where the scales got popular, I used to take my food scale with me to the restaurants. And I mean, I would put things in my book bag, and I would carry, not big as a book bag, like a, little book bag, and I would carry that with me inside the restaurant. And I used to literally measure my food on the scale. And people thought it was just too much, but at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta do extreme things to get your health and wellness together, because you know what? Nobody is going through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's in your mind. Nobody knows how you feel about yourself and all that. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? All it matters is that you get the result that you're looking for, and that's it. It don't matter what nobody else is saying, period. So sometimes you gotta be extreme to get the things that you need to make sure you're in the best and healthy state that you could ever be in. That's it, guys. I love you. I'll see you later.